पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Qualifier 2 at the KKR CCFC T10 2023. It's the Celica Challengers facing off against the Bojangles Blasters here in the first game today, which will be followed by the final of this tournament. Celica Challengers losing to Backyard Stars in Qualifier 1. They will have a second chance to go to the final here today. Bojangles Blasters, a comfortable victory in the end over the PS Rhinos in the eliminator. And the Celica Challengers are bowling first. The KKR CCFC T10 2023 held at the Calcutta Cricket and Football Club, powered by Viana Sports. Players are getting ready. Qualifier 2, Bojangles Blasters versus the Celica Challengers. A 10-over game, KKR CCFC T10 2023. Ronnie Dev and Yusuf Chishti opening the batting for the Blasters. Oh, and it's a good delivery to start off. Big appeal. The umpire signals leg by. The batsman crossover for a single. Left-handed Ronnie Dev opening the batting today. Second delivery coming up here from Zafar Aziz Khan. Pace bowler, went for runs yesterday. Good delivery down the leg side though. Wide signal by the umpire. First extra of the innings. Decent knock at the top of the order from Yusuf Chishti yesterday. Set his team towards victory. Pitched up. Yusuf Chishti nudges it towards the offside for a single. Third delivery. Drifting away from the off stump. Another wide signal by the umpire. The Bojangles Blasters winning the eliminator yesterday, beating the PS Rhinos. A very good bowling effort from the Blasters. Swing and a miss. Much better start from Zafar Aziz Khan today than he did yesterday. Coming down the track, edged towards third man. He'll run away for 4. The first boundary of the day coming off the willow of Yusuf Chishti. Loose delivery. Looking to hit a lofted shot, played towards third man in the end for 4. Final delivery. And it's another wide signal by the umpire. Drifting away from the off stump. Third wide of the over. Nudged away towards the leg side. A quick single. 11 for no loss at the end of the first over. Kolkata Knight Riders sponsored CCFC T10 2023, powered by Viana Sports, co-sponsored by the Telegraph T2, Kotak Mutual Fund and DSP Mutual Fund. Held here at the Calcutta Cricket and Football Club. Aryaman Chaudhary now into the attack from the other end. Good delivery. The ball keeps low. Chishti leaves it. Second delivery. Cut away. Good fielding. Two dot balls to start the over. Aryaman will be happy with this. The Bojangles had a rather simple task yesterday. 75 only they had to chase. They need a much bigger total if they're to challenge the Celica today. Throw at the bowler's end, a quick single picked up by the batsman. We saw the Celica pacers going for runs while they were bowling yesterday. It was the spinners who pulled the game back. A better showing perhaps expected from the pacers. Tidy start by Aryaman Chaudhary. Here's Aryaman to the left-handed Ronnie Dev. No run. Penultimate delivery of the over. This time played towards the leg side. Doesn't quite get hold of it. Only a single. This has been a good over from Aryaman Chaudhary. Only a couple of runs. Bojangles Blasters have not been able to take advantage of the field restrictions. Only 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. But just 13 runs on the board so far. Final delivery of the over. And once again pitched up well. Good pace on the delivery. A single to end the over. It's 14 for no loss after 2. And I'm delighted to say that I'm joined here by the top run scorer of KKR CCFC T10 2023, Nishant Dave of the Backyard Stars. Nishant, final today, how are you feeling?
Good evening everybody, welcome to CCNFC T10 tournament. I'm very delighted to be here and I'm really looking forward for the exciting final tonight, and I hope the best team wins this match and have a good final match against us.
You've played against both these sides. The Celica Challengers took you quite close. Oh, it's a good shot. First delivery. Fielded well at long off. The batsman will come back for a couple of runs. You played against the Celica Challengers today. Do you think they're the favourites coming into this game?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel on paper Celica is quite strong and they should make to the final. But mind you, Bojangles came from behind, and I feel Bojangles is much better side now after the inclusion of Karan. I think the team combination of Bojangles is really good, and their bowling strength is very good. So I feel it will be a good tight match, and may the best win.
Absolutely. Zafar Aziz Khan, you sent him for quite a whacking yesterday.
Yeah, I'm running quite good against him lately. Last match, on our first league match, I hammered 18 runs in 1 over. Then in the second match, I hammered 15 runs. So yeah, off late I'm hitting well. But yeah, he's a very experienced bowler. I think on a big matches like this, player like Zafar will step up, and he has started really well this match, and hopefully he'll do well.
Single taken once again by Ronnie Dev. Fourth delivery here from Zafar Aziz Khan. And this time whacked towards mid-off, towards long off rather.
Yeah, it was a good shot by Yusuf, but I think he need to step up with his strike rate right now. They have started well, two overs, 4 balls for 19, but I think it's right time for Ronnie Dev and Yusuf Chisti to get in with some runs, because it seems to be a good wicket. 90 should be a good score on this wicket. Keeping in mind the bowling attack of Bojangles, 90 will be pretty tough score to score. So I feel 90 will be a good target, and for that, right now is the time to get on with the game and get the momentum. It's a little slow right now, but I'm sure if Chisti and Ronnie Dev plays for another 3-4 balls, I think the score will go ticking.
Of course, I should remind you here that a batsman can only score till 25 in this tournament, after which they must walk back and they'll be replaced by the next batsman. So it's important to get to those 25 runs as quickly as possible. Yusuf Chisti halfway there. Ronnie Dev will be hoping to get a move on. The ball coming onto the back quite well in the opening stages of this game. The Bojangles need to use the pace well, because the spinners bowled really well yesterday for the Salika Challengers.
Well bowled by Zafar. This is what is expected from him. He's keeping it tight. He's ready. He was pumped up for this game, I think. I think he's bowling really well this match. He's looking pretty much confident today, and I'm sure this is the sign of an experienced player. Big match, big player always comes into play. He's not giving anything away, not a single loose delivery. I think he's on. Salika on track.
Final delivery for Zafar Aziz, and once again on the money. That's a good spell, 2 overs. Oh, and it's run out, is it?
Huge confusion over there. Obviously, the pressure created by Zafar Aziz Khan has created this confusion. The Salika, they are pumped up.
The challengers are celebrating. Confusion between the umpires. Was it a direct hit from the field? Let's take a look at the replay. Way off his line, and yes, I think Ronnie Dev is going to walk back.
I think.
Is he?
Oh, that was really close. That was really close.
Slight confusion here. How did the stumps get dislodged? Was it the keeper's legs that dislodged it, perhaps? Did the ball hit the stumps directly? Struggling to see why it's not out.
That was a lucky escape for Ronnie Dev, I feel. From my naked eye, I could feel that it was the ball hitting the stump. Really lucky, I must say.
Ronnie Dev survives as it stands.
Excellent, I must say, excellent start by Selika. Zafar Aziz Khan has kept the pressure on. I think it will be a huge task for Bojangles to score 85 to 90 runs in this wicket. The way Selika has started, I think their strength, their spinners will come into play and will be very difficult for a team like Bojangles to score. Now it's all up to Yusuf Chisti and Ronnie Dev to get the momentum.
Speaking of the spinners, Yash Birla now into the attack. First of the trio. Scooped away towards fine leg. Chishti will be looking for 2. Comfortable 2 in the end. Big escape for Ronnie Dev at the end of the last over. Not quite sure how he's still at the pitch.
Yeah. I feel this is the over where Yusuf Chisti will up the ante, because I could feel that his hands are itching to go for big runs. I think this is the over for him.
Much needed as well it will be. Chishti, 14 of 12. And Chishti tries to come down the track. The keeper's completely missed it. Chishti is very lucky to not be stumped there. Batsman and keeper both missing the delivery. And Chishti is a lucky man. And this time Chishti gets hold of it. Fielder coming underneath it though. And I think it's been taken.
What a catch!
Fantastic catch at deep mid wicket. And Yusuf Chisti will have to walk back.
Excellent catch by Rohan Bari over there. I think he has hurt his head, but I'm sure he'll be very delighted after taking this catch, and he'll be completely fine after this. Absolutely stunning. What a catch. Mind you, it's not that easy. When the ball is on the sky with that white with the bright light behind, it's very difficult to sight the white ball, and trust me, it's one of the most difficult catch in outfield.
That is surely one of the catches of the tournament so far. Fantastic fielding. And the Bojangles Blasters have lost their key opener, Yusuf Chisti, back in the dugout. 14 at run a ball.
As I said, this was the over where I felt that something is going to happen, and it happened for Selika. They finally got their first breakthrough, and I'm sure now they're up for a good bowling.
Yusuf Chisti probably feeling the scoreboard pressure, knew he needed to get a couple of big shots in, went after the spinner, caught by a fantastic catch in the deep. Pranav Jatia is into the middle. Struggled with the bat yesterday, Pranav Jatia. He'll be looking to get some quick runs in early. Bojangles need it. Going at 6 and over right now. A score of 60 will be well below par. Yash Birla causing damage with his first over. We are waiting after this for the likes of Abadhya Junjunwala, the likes of Anirban Das. Caused real havoc yesterday. But Yash Birla has started the spin trio really well so far. 3 deliveries left in the over.
Pranav Jatia on strike.
Edged away towards third man. Will only be a single.
Glided beautifully for 1.
So I must ask you, Nishant,
Yeah.
who is the best bowler you've faced so far in this tournament?
I think OP Tiwari. OP
For the
Bhai.
Blasters?
Yeah. For Bojangle Blasters, OP Bhai has bowled really well in this tournament. He's the most experienced player, and at this age, the way he's troubling the batsmen, absolutely unbelievable, I feel.
Some real good swing at the top of the order we saw yesterday.
Totally, and one more guy to look out for is Kavin Doshi from,
From Backyard Stars.
from Backyard Stars. I think he's the most promising bowler, by far the quickest bowler of this tournament, and he's a really new, exciting talent.
Tune in tonight to watch Kavin Doshi in action. Coming down the track, played towards long on, will only be a single again. Celica will take this 23 for 1, 3.5. They are in the driving seat, they are on the front foot. Is it generally difficult to play the spinners in these conditions rather than the pacers?
Yeah, because of the rain from past 3-4 days, there is some water beneath the wicket, and that making the wicket a little bit of slow and helping the spinners out here. And it's a huge ground, it's not a small ground, so it's very difficult to hit spinners down the line. You have to be very cautious. You have to be technically very strong against spinners if you want to score against them in these wickets, because it's a huge ground. It's very difficult to hit the bowler at will. So, and spinners are exploiting the conditions very well.
Indeed, 24 for 1 after 4. Experienced spinner Anirban Das into the attack. 2 for 8 in his 2 overs last night in the losing effort in qualifier 1. Here he is. Slogged away towards the leg side. Fielder in the deep. Celica have their fielding on point so far.
He's not Anirban Das. He's a man with the golden arm. Whenever he comes to bowl, he always gets one wicket here and there. So I feel whenever I've seen him for Celica, he's always a guy with a golden arm. He comes in, takes a wicket, gives important breakthroughs to Celica.
Go-to bowler for the challenges. Ronnie Dev, 8 balls, 5 runs. He needs to take a couple of risks now, but it'll be difficult against Anirban Das. He comes down the track. Has he got hold of it? Yes, he has. Between the two fielders. First boundary for Ronnie Dev. Much needed for the Bojangles. They need quite a few more of those. Stepping out. Played it towards mid-wicket. Here's Anirban once again and misses it completely. Ronnie Dev. Once again, perhaps you expect some better wicket keeping there. Yet another stumping chance gone.
Excellent thinking by Anirban Das here. It was the same delivery. It was pitched up this time and was not really there to hit. Excellent piece of bowling by Anirban Das here.
Here's Anirban for his 4th one. Slog, but he's not got the timing on that one. Falls just short of the fielder. They'll take a single. Getting down on his knee, looking to slog it away, but doesn't quite get the timing there, Pranav Jatia. Only another single.
I can sense something going to happen here.
Anirban Das, wily old fox, what does he have up his sleeve? Doesn't get the timing on it. Fielder coming underneath.
And he takes it.
What a catch! Brilliant catch once again in the deep.
And as I was telling you,
And as Nishant Dave correctly predicted here, once again a wicket falling. The ball hits the top of the bat. No timing on it, and another brilliant catch. Two fantastic catches, and both openers are back in the hut. Huge responsibility now on the shoulders of Yashovardhan Kanodia. Played a brilliant hand yesterday.
Anirban Das, the man with the golden arm, as I said before. Whenever you give him the ball, he'll do something or the other. Fantastic bowler for their team. A complete team man.
9th wicket of the tournament now for Anirban Das.
Celica challenges. They are into business. They look different today. Their intent, their attitude on the field, it shows they are here for something big.
Only lost the one game in the group stages. They'll be looking to book their place in the final here. They will feel that they deserve it, and they are playing like the team that finished in the top two. First delivery towards Kanodia, plays it for a single. That'll be the end of the over. Another very, very good start by Anirban Das. 5 gone, it's 32 for 2. Bojangles just operating at a run rate of over 6. This is not going to be enough. What total do you think? When you are chasing, you think, right, we can definitely get this.
Keeping this in mind, it's an eliminator match. It's a high pressure match. With the score 5 overs 32, I think if they get 50 runs from here in 5 overs, it will be a good match, because Bojangles have a very good bowling attack. O.P. Tiwari, Karan, they have very good bowlers in their line, and they have the ability to defend 80 runs in this wicket. But from here they have to score at least 50 runs in 5 overs.
Yashovardhan Kanodia should be the man to lead the charge. Yash Birla is back into the attack. He'll bowl his second over on the trot.
Yashovardhan Kanodia, I feel he's the best batsman of Bojangles Blasters. I think he's the right man right now to be there on the wicket and get the momentum.
Flicked away, the keeper will collect it. Just a single. Yash Birla will be happy to get Kanodia off strike. Here's Yash Birla once again. And swing and a miss. Looking to heave it towards the onside.
As I said, Celica always had the best spinners in their lineup. If you have to play against them, you have to be technically very strong. It's not that easy. They won't give you any freebies. You have to work hard to make runs against them.
This time pitched slightly upwards. Pranav Jatia gets timing on it, but straight to the fielder once again. Good field placement by the challengers. Only another single.
Superb bowling by Yash Birla. These people are bowling according to their field.
Cut away this time. Has he found the gap? No, he hasn't. Once again, good fielding up there. Couple of runs.
Great fielding by Zafar Aziz Khan. It was a off delivery. Cut away, but just 2 runs. They're just not finding the boundaries. The boundaries are dried. They need to find one boundary just to get the momentum.
Final delivery of the 6th over. And once again, oh, misfield. And that will go down. Long on will field it. Only a single.
Great fielding by Madhav.
37 for 2 after 6. They really need a move on here. Heading to a total of just over 60. It will really not be enough in the end. Powered by BOJANGLES Sports. Co-sponsored by the BT Television, held at the historic Calcutta Cricket and Football Club, established in 1792. A place which really highlights the rich sporting heritage of Kolkata, the city of joy.
Six overs, 37 for 2. They have to find boundaries. Yashovardhan Kanodia, he has to do something over here. Anirban Das coming for his second prey.
Bowling in tandem, Yash Birla, and now once again Anirban Das. No timing on that one. This is easy for the Selika challengers. Complete control of the game now for the men in red.
They are not giving any freebies. They are bowling extremely well right now. They have a plan, they are planning, they are bowling according to their plan. Excellent cricket by Selika Blasters.
And once again swing and a miss, and it's been bowled. Anirban Das, the man with the golden arm, strikes once again. It's a second wicket for the experienced campaigner. Pranav Jatia's misery comes to an end, castled by Anirban Das. 38 for 3, mountain to climb now. The Selika spinners, we saw their magic yesterday. We're seeing them weave their magic once again here in the first game. Qualifier 2 pressure situation, the spinners are right on the money. Let's take a look at the delivery. Completely misses it. Clean bowl.
You see from outside, you'll always fancy your chances against Anirban Das. But he's not that easy to hit. He just showed you 1 over, 2 balls, 2 wickets, just 8 runs. Not that easy.
Nikhil Bambani gets good hold of it. Long on is there. Once again.
It seems 22 fielders in the field. Wherever they are hitting, the fielder is there.
Bowling according to the field, bowling on the money. The batsmen, no room whatsoever. Flex their arms, get a big one in. Tight bowling here by the Selika challengers. Led by Anirban Das with his spin magic. Down the ground this time. Long on should be there once again. Only a single. They thought about second. No way a second was on.
Again, then getting no freebies. There is no way, you have to find boundaries. Yeah. 40 for 3. Bojangles Blasters this eliminated 2.
Two balls left in the over so far. 3 runs and a wicket. Cut away. 2 fielders there in the 30-yard circle.
Just 1 run. Singles won't help. They need boundaries here. To defend a good target, they need boundaries here.
Final delivery of Anirban Das' spell. Kanodia gets good timing on it, but it's straight to long off. Only a single once again.
Excellent spell by Anirban Das here. just giving away 10 runs in 2 overs and 2 wickets. Oof. What a bowler.
The two spinners have done their job so far. 42 for 3, operating at just 6 runs per over. The Bojangles Blasters, they need a big 3 overs to end this game on a high. And now Abadhya Jhunjhunwala into the attack. Right arm off break. When we saw last night Selika Challengers strangling the Backyard Stars middle order, it was Abadhya Jhunjhunwala who started the comeback. Man of the match yesterday. On the money, first delivery, swing and a miss by Yashovardhan. Such an explosive batsman usually.
I think
unable to get his timing today.
I think it's a make and break over for Bojangle Blasters. Yashovardhan Kanodia on strike.
Kanodia doesn't quite get the timing on it. Oh yes, he does.
It's a 6.
It has gone all the way. Seemed like it was up in the air for a while. Didn't quite get the middle of the bat, but it's still gone all the way. That's a much needed 6. First maximum of the innings. Yashovardhan Kanodia taking the responsibility. Big hit. A boundary after a long time for the Bojangles Blasters.
Is this the over for Bojangle Blasters? Is this the over they were waiting for?
Cut away this time by Yashovardhan. Oh, misfield in the deep. That is a very, very poor piece of fielding. Cheap runs given away. A 6 followed by a 4 now. Abadhya Jhunjhunwala, he'll not be happy with that fielding there. Yashovardhan targeting the informed spinner. And the field should have done way better there. Sloppy work at the deep. How can Abadhya respond to the 2 boundaries? Responds quite well. Only a single. Much needed runs here for the Bojangles Blasters.
If they get 25 to 30 runs in the remaining deliveries, it will be a good match.
Always tight in these knockout situations. Even a decent total could seem like a daunting task while you're chasing it down.
Bojangle Blasters need a maximum in this last ball. It's a very good over for Bojangle Blasters. 12 runs of it.
Final delivery of his first. Played over towards the leg side. Yashovardhan, only a single.
He wanted to keep strike, and very rightly, good decision.
A couple of blows perhaps from Yashovardhan and he could end on around 29, and that would be a good score for the right-hander. Once again the man shouldering the responsibility, the bulk of the burden for the Bojangles batting.
Excellent bowling by Selika Challengers. Zafar Aziz Khan, 2 overs for 16. Aryaman Chaudhary, 1 over for 3. Yash Birla, 2 overs, 9 run, 1 wicket. Anirban Das, 2 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets. Abadhya Jhunjhunwala, 1 over, 13 runs. This shows that they're into the business. Excellent economy from each and everybody. Selika making it difficult for Bojangle Blasters. Here comes Aryaman Chaudhary.
Penultimate over of the innings, Aryaman Chaudhary, economical in his first over. Business end of the tournament. The Selika Challengers are bringing their A game in qualifier 2. Here comes the pacer. No timing on it, but it's gone down the leg side.
No, it has gone between the bat and pad. What a ball by Aryaman. What a ball.
That's the type of delivery, it's very difficult to hit. Yashovardhan scanning the field. Fielding has been on point for most of the challenges so far. Only a single again.
Yashovardhan looking for some room, but Aryaman Chaudhary, bang on. He's not giving any freebies to any batsman. Nikhil Bambani on strike.
Here's Aryaman once again. Oh, and another brilliant delivery. The ball keeps low. Good pace on it as well.
I must say, I forgot his name, Aryaman Chaudhary. He's also a very decent bowler. He's bowling really well. Very quick.
Fantastic spell so far from Aryaman.
Again, just a single, just a single. They need boundaries here. Singles won't work for Bojangle Blasters. Selika, they are not giving anything away. They're keeping it tight.
2 deliveries left in the over. Aryaman has done a fantastic job so far. Yashovardhan, this time it's pitched high. Yashovardhan looking to open his arms, but it's only a single again. Short delivery from Aryaman. Oh, it's a misfield. They're looking for 2.
Confusion all around. It shows the pressure Bojangle Blasters are going through. The pressure which has been created by Selika Blasters.
Selika Challengers, really good bowling effort so far. Final delivery to Nikhil Bambani. Full toss. Bambani will put that away for 4. Between the 2 fielders, picks the gap perfectly. Much needed boundary, 60 up for the Bojangles Blasters. Not the perfect end to the over for Aryaman Chaudhary.
Bojangle Blasters. Ronnie Dev, 9 runs off 11 balls. Yusuf Chisti, captain of Bojangle Blasters, 14 of 14. Pranav Jatia, 5 runs off 7 balls. Yashovardhan Kanodia, 21 balls, 16 runs. Nikhil Bambani, 8 runs of 6 balls. Excellent comeback by Selika after last night. They're on to the business. They're showing their A++ game, giving nothing away to their opponents, keeping it tight, making difficult for Bojangle Blasters. Mind you, this is eliminated 2. The team wins here, they are into the finals.
No more second chances. Selika riding on the back of the fact that they did finish in the top 2. They've got the lifeline here once again to reach the final. Looks like they're in the mood to grasp it with both hands. Very, very good bowling effort so far. 62 for 3. If they can keep the Bojangles down to a score of under 70, they would be going back to the dugout with smiles over their faces. Madhav Shah looks like will bowl the final over. Abadhya bowled 2 very good overs yesterday, but expensive in his only over so far. So Madhav Shah, the captain, has decided to take responsibility for the final over. Yashovardhan just 4 runs away from 25. He'll be looking to end away with a maximum.
I think he's bowling for the first time in this tournament, Madhav Shah. Young guy, the upcoming talent of CCNFC. Good to see youngsters.
Yashovardhan gets hold of it. It'll run away. Stop. Good footwork there in the deep by deep wicket. Yashovardhan comes back for 2.
Good to see youngsters like Madhav Shah coming to bowl at the final over, taking the pressure. This shows how confident is Salika. This shows how they back their players.
Ooh, coming down the track but misses it completely. Good start by Madhav Shah. For someone bowling his first over, this is a tidy start. Madhav Shah opens the batting for Salika, closing the bowling this time. Once again, no timing on it. Will only be a single for Yashovardhan. 3 balls remaining. A boundary minimum the Bojangles will be looking for.
Nikhil Bambani on strike. Bojangle Blasters.
Here comes Shah. Bambani coming down the track once again.
Just 1 run.
Comes off his pad, leg by is signaled by the umpire. 2 balls left. Can Yashovardhan finish his innings with a 6? The Bojangles have a very good bowling attack up front. Yashovardhan doesn't get hold of it. It'll only be a single. 25 of 20 deliveries. Oh, he'll come back for 2 in fact. Good running between the wickets, but that will be the end for Yashovardhan Kanodia. Coming in a difficult situation. Not quite settling in, but still 26 crucial runs. He's taken the Bojangles to a score of near 70. 1 ball left now. Sukesh Verma.
Madhav Shah and Harshvardhan Shah, both their brothers, playing for Salika. Both the Shah brothers are doing really well for Salika. Harshvardhan is a wicketkeeper batsman. Madhav Shah, all-rounder. I have to say all-rounder because I've never seen him bowling, and I'm seeing him now. He looks very good.
Perhaps come the next version of CCFC T10, we'll see Madhav Shah take more responsibility with the ball. He's shown he's quite decent at it.
Yeah, he can be a good all-rounder. An all-rounder like Madhav Shah will be a very good prospect for any team he'll be playing for, as he will be an asset to that team. A guy like Madhav Shah, young guy who can open the batting, who can open the bowling.
Final delivery, Sukesh Verma on strike. He looks to go big again, but once again, it's been the story of the innings. They've not got their timing right. 69 for 3 at the end of 10 overs. And Nishant Dave, I think the Salika Challengers will be really happy with their bowling effort.
They'll be very happy. I mean, they were focused, they were tight, they had a planning. I think they ticked all the boxes today. And the way they bowled, now it's on their batters to complete the innings and just make them win. I think they should win it from here.
Om Prakash Tiwari and Karan Ahuja, their pacers, they have big responsibility to get a very flying start for the Bojangles Blasters with the ball. They need early wickets at the top, a few wickets in the first 2 or 3 overs, and the pressure will be on the Salika Challengers. But the Salika are really good with the bat. We have to say it's front foot now for the Salika Challengers.
रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। फैशन के साथ जब पैशन को भी अपनाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रीडिंग के साथ जब बच्चे को भी बहलाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to qualify 2 here at the Calcutta Cricket and Football Club in KKR CCFC T10 2023. The Bojangles Blasters put up 69 on the board, and the Celica Challengers need 70 to go to the final. I'm Rodun Mukherjee bringing you the action. First delivery, Madhav Shah on strike, and he gets good timing on it. Runs away for 4. The fielder attempted to stop it, but Madhav Shah gets the boundary in the very first ball. This is the ideal start. Om Prakash Tiwari has a lot of responsibility on his shoulders, but that was a wide delivery, and Madhav Shah got an edge, and the ball runs away for 4. The Shah brothers opening the batting this time. Harshvardhan along with Madhav. Experienced campaigner Om Prakash Tiwari, the over 50 player for Celica. For Bojangles Blasters, I beg your pardon. Second delivery. Once again played towards third man. A single run. 5 for no loss. 70 the target. It is not a particularly challenging one. Celica Challengers on point with the ball today, led by the man with the golden arm, like Nishant Dave described during the first innings. Anirban Das picking up a couple of wickets. Yash Birla a wicket as well. Economical stuff from the spinners. Now it's up to the Shah brothers to get the ideal start. Steady start is needed for the men in red. Not a particularly daunting total. Keep things calm, and it should be chased down quite comfortably. Here's Om Prakash. Harshvardhan leaves it. Just getting to know the conditions. Here's Om Prakash for his 4th delivery. And once again, good pace on the ball, swinging in. The left armour causing some movement here in the first over. Brilliant at the top of the order. Om Prakash and his bowling partner Karan Ahuja last night. And brilliant bowling once again. On the money, Om Prakash Tiwari. Brilliant pace, line spot on. 4 in the first delivery, but Om Prakash has come back brilliantly. Very, very important. He gets a couple of early wickets. Om Prakash and Karan Ahuja, they need wickets to keep the Celica Challengers down. Single on the final delivery. 6 for no loss after the first. CCFC T10 2023, sponsored by the Kolkata Knight Riders, two-time defending IPL champions. Two-time IPL champions, powered by Viana Sports. Co-sponsored by T2 Telegraph, Kotak Mutual Fund and DSP Mutual Fund. As expected, it is Karan Ahuja from the other end. 3 wickets in the eliminator last night. He has a big responsibility on his shoulders. Needs to pick up a couple of early wickets. Allow the Shah brothers to settle in and the game will be gone before you blink. Here's Ahuja for his first delivery. Edged by Harshvardhan Shah, misfield. Salika will pick up a quick single. Important not to let scoreboard pressure get to you. I think we perhaps saw that during the Bojangles innings. Couple of needless shots caused because of the scoreboard pressure. Yusuf Chishti getting out in that manner early on for the Bojangles. Salika don't have a particularly high total to chase. They need to keep things calm, pick their gaps, play the right shots, and this is not a big total to chase down. Madhav Shah leading from the front, opening the batting. Saw him with the ball as well this time. Here's Shah. Flicked away once again, another misfield. Cheap runs allowed here. They'll come back for two. Good running between the wickets. The Shah brothers on point with their running. These are cheap runs that the Blasters cannot afford to give away. As it is, they don't have a big total to defend. And every time there's a misfield, they allow a 1 converted to a 2, a dot converted to a 1. Only adds to the Salika total. The Blasters need to be proactive. They need to be on the money. Here's Ahuja. Good delivery. Nudged away. Single. Again a misfield. The tournament held at the Calcutta Cricket and Football Club, established in 1792. A historic place of sports heritage in the city of joy. Karan Ahuja gearing up for his fourth delivery, setting the field. And edged, and it'll run away for 4. Harshvardhan coming down the track. The ball nicks off the bat, runs away between the fielders in the circle. No fielder in the deep, runs away for 4. A boundary and over. It'll be an easy task for the Salika. Not very intended to hit it, but he'll take those runs. First boundary for Harshvardhan. Fantastic knock yesterday by Harshvardhan in a losing cause. 29 of 19 by the left-hander. Came in at a crucial stage. Opening the batting this time. Oh, and once again that'll run away for 4. Edged. No fielder in third man. Two 4s in a row. The Blasters needed a good start with the ball. It's far from ideal now. Salika already well on their way. Harshvardhan gets good timing on that one, and that'll be a third 4 in a row. Harshvardhan Shah picks his spot. Pace on the ball, helped away by Harshvardhan towards the offside. Played towards the point boundary. 3 4s to end the over. Harshvardhan 22 for no loss after 2. Already the Salika challengers needing just a runner ball. 8 overs to go, 48 needed. Om Prakash is back in for his second over. Tidy first over. Can he deliver a wicket? The Bojangles need it desperately.
Obi getting his field spot on.
View from the drone angle here. A brilliant shot from the drone camera, bringing you the CCFC T10 2023 aerial shot. Single towards mid-on. Two runs, in fact. Good running between the wickets, picking his spot perfectly. Madhav Shah playing it towards the deep fielder. Just nudging it. Ample time to come back for a second. Om Prakash with his third delivery here. And Madhav Shah plays it towards third man this time. Only a single. Left-hander Harshvardhan. 3 boundaries to end the previous over. Couple of balls to settle in, but Harshvardhan is now in his groove. Fantastic knock last night. 29 of 19 deliveries in a losing cause against the Backyard Stars. Come pressure situations, Harshvardhan Shah is rising to the top, delivering for his team. Qualifier to the Celica Challengers so far have brought their A game. They are right on top of this game. Swing and a miss. Celica will not mind the dots. The target is well within reach. Wickets are necessary in a plenty for the team in blue. Two balls left for Om Prakash Tiwari to cause some damage. Good pace once again, brilliant line, but it's not swinging into the stumps. Om Prakash has kept things brilliantly tight, but he's not found the wicket yet. Final delivery now. Experienced pacer. Oh, miss it. That's up in the air. Fielder coming underneath. The ball falls between the two fielders. Harshvardhan, reprieve for the left-hander. A single taken. 26 for no loss after 3.
Abhayya Jhunjhunwala, he has been padded up for each and every game, just that his number has not been allotted till now.
Pranav Jatia into the bowling attack. Second over not handed to the informed Karan Ahuja. Expensive first over with Harshvardhan on strike. They've not taken the risk. They've gone for Pranav Jatia instead to deliver with the ball. Change from the other end. Selika operating at nearly 9 runs and over. They are in complete control of the proceedings so far. Harshvardhan on strike. 3 boundaries to his name. Here's Jatia, the spinner. Cut, just a single. Pranav Jatia, part of a very, very good bowling performance by Bojangles last night. Not quite been able to replicate it so far. They needed to, but they haven't been able to. Madhav Shah knocks it away. Another single. Oh, 2 once again. Brilliant running. Have to commend the effort put in by the openers. Putting the pressure on the field.
Maybe
Low score.
is a good idea for Nicol.
Yet the Selika challengers are taking no prisoners. Pushing the field every single time. Proactive batting by Selika. Here's Pranav Jatia, third delivery. Coming down the track, single. Will they come back for 2 again? Nope, this time only a single. "30-run partnership in 21 deliveries. Selika challengers off to the ideal start, no loss of a wicket. Chasing a particularly small total here, 70 only. Here's Jatia for his 4th delivery. Dot ball. Oh, and Harshvardhan misses it completely, and it's been given out.
Magical delivery.
Big appeal by Jatia,
First wicket to fall for.
and Harshvardhan has been castled. The left-hander departs
Rohan
for
Bali,
16.
batsman, also known as the white
Let's take a look at the replay.
bat.
Misses it completely. Brilliant turn by Pranav Jatia. And they pick up the first wicket. They need a lot more of these. Harshvardhan Shah playing his role, 3 boundaries.
They say Rohan Bali cleans the opposition.
Rohan Bahri, the new batsman in. Rohan Bari, the new batsman, into the crease. First delivery once again struggling to pick up Pranav Jatia. This has been a really good over by the spinner. The run rate has been slowed a little. Good job by Jatia. Rohan Bari opens the batting usually. Didn't fire yesterday. Coming in at 3 today. (31 for 1 in 4 overs). Vishesh Agarwal is the next bowler into the attack. Couple of wickets yesterday for Vishesh. He'll hope he can get a couple today. Right arm fast, Vishesh Agarwal. Played away towards the offside by Rohan Bari. Once again the fielder slips, allows the batsman to come back for a second. Rohan gets good hold of that one. But it's straight to the fielder at long off. Only a single. Lofted shot by the right-hander. Doesn't quite reach the fence. Third delivery. Stepping down the track this time, Madhav Shah. Protection in the boundaries. Couple of runs taken once again. Salika Challengers have been on point with their running between the wickets, allowing very few balls to go to waste. If you aren't getting a boundary, they're taking the ones and the twos, showing the intent to finish this game off, not let it trickle down to the final couple of overs. It could get tense there. Madhav Shah doesn't get the timing there. We saw yesterday the Bojangles chasing only 75, but it went right down to the wire with 3 balls to spare. They achieved their target. Salika will be hoping to wrap things up much before. Here's Madhav Shah, fantastic shot. Oh, but it's straight to the fielder.
And that's a wicket for Bojangles.
Good shot, but not quite enough.
O.P. Tiwari taking the catch. You can always
The captain is walking back. 16 of 12. Seemed to get hold of it, but caught straight at long off. No trouble for the fielder. Madhav Shah walks back for 16. Both openers back in the hut for Salika Challengers. Both have scored 16 runs. Abadhya Jhunjhunwala, fantastic pinch hitter cameo. Last night, 22 of 12. Played his part with the bat and the ball. Slightly expensive with the ball today. He'll be hoping to make it up with the bat. And once again, it's a left-hand, right-hand combination in the middle. Always a challenge for the bowlers. Vishesh Agarwal has struck 2 wickets in 2 overs after a pretty fiery start. Ooh, good delivery to end. 36 for 2 after 5. Just getting control of proceedings. Bojangles need a lot more good overs. .36 for 2 in 5. Selika are on track to chase this down, but their progress has been slightly slowed. Good overs from Vishesh Agarwal and Pranav Jatia. 2 wickets in 2 overs. 2 new men in the crease now. The openers back in the hut. And Pranav Jatia is back for a second over. The spinner impactful in his first. Got the wicket of Harshvardhan Shah, LBW. 34 needed of 30. Knocked away, again a quick single. Have to commend the Selika Challengers batting for taking these runs, 1s and 2s. Keep coming. No loose balls. Getting bat on ball, taking the run, punishing the poor deliveries. Big responsibility now on the 2 new men of the crease. Never easy in a run chase, however low the total might look. Couple of wickets is all it takes to swing the momentum the other way. Flicked away to the leg side. Two singles to start the over for Selika. The ball keeping low, no run this time. We heard from Nishant Dave during the first innings, the spinners finding a lot of joy in the tournament. The ball keeping low. It's harder for the batsmen to tuck away the slow deliveries. They like pace on the ball. They like the ball coming onto the bat, pitched up. The spinners keep the ball low and slow. Keeping things tight here, Pranav Jatia. And once again, swing and a miss. The umpire has signalled a wide. Drifting away from the off stump there. Jatia reloads, a single. .30 required of 27. doesn't seem too difficult on paper, but you never know. It's a playoff game. Qualifier 2 winner reaches the final. Take on the Backyard Stars later tonight. Stay tuned for that. When the pressure is on, the cream rises to the top. Salika Challengers 5 wins out of 6 during the league stage. Finished in the top 2. Injury for one of the Bojangles fielders, walking off,
In place of him is Pukhraj
limping off the ground. Slight pause in play.
Request Bojangles to kindly take the field. Whoever the substitute.
Crunch tie, 40 for 2, qualifier 2, 30 needed of 27. Salika have been the form team of the competition for the most part. Bojangles making it through with wins in the last couple of games. They'll be an unlikely finalist, but what a story it will be if the team in blue reach the final with a low total set on board. Oh, look for a run there, Abadhyay. The keeper dislodges the bails. But the umpire has signaled not out. Abadhyay reaching back to his crease just in time. Too eager for a run there, Abadhyay was never on at such a short amount of space. Good throw, good catch and dislodging of the bails by the wicket-keeper. Tidy work by the stumpsman. Abadhyay looking to heave that one. Doesn't get hold of it. Only a single. 5 runs in 5 deliveries in this over. The run rate has come down. And you'd think that Salika have a challenge on their hands now. Agarwal tidy first over. A wicket and just 5 runs. 41 for 2. The last 3 overs have been economical. It's brought the Bojangles Blasters back into the game somewhat. The required run rate now for the first time in this innings above 7. 29 of 24. A couple of more tight overs and Bojangles will be right into the game despite posting such a low total. The batsman in the middle struggling to time the delivery. Oh, and he's played it onto the stumps. Vishesh Agarwal picks up a second wicket. Abadhyay Jhunjhunwala departs. Third wicket down for Salika Challengers. And the Bojangles are making their way back into the game. Abadhyay looking to cut it away, doesn't get hold of it. Inside edge, right onto the stumps. The southpaw departs. 41 for 3 in 6.1. Do not count the Bojangles at all. Left-handed Zafar Aziz Khan We see him at the top of the bowling. Now he has to shoulder the responsibility with the willow in hand. Crucial situation he's walking in. 29 needed of 23. Such a good start provided by Harshvardhan and Madhav Shah. But things have gone awry in the last 3 overs. It's anyone's game now, you could feel. Vishesh Agarwal, second wicket of the night. Flicked away for a single. Zafar Aziz Khan off the mark. Once again, Rohan Bari fails to get hold of it. Vishesh Agarwal's medium pace. The ball keeping low. Challenging conditions to bat on. Tries to slog it, Rohan Bari, and he's got the distance. Much needed 6 for the Celica Challengers. That'll be a huge sigh of relief from Rohan Bari. Struggling to settle in, but maybe that will help the momentum go the way of the team in red.
That's a clean hit for a 6.
Appeal from the wicketkeeper. It is bat though.
Bojangles,
Nope, leg by is signaled by the umpire.
thumbs it down. Signals for a leg bye.
Single taken. Celica 1 of the 50-run mark. .21 needed of 19. The Bojangles were slowly creeping back into the game, but a huge 6 by Rohan Bari to ease the nerves. Flicked away this time towards the leg side. Fielded at mid-wicket. Single, 50 up in 7 overs. 20 more needed from the final 3. Three overs left, 20 runs. It should be a simple task for the Celica Challengers. Rohan Bari with an important 6 in the previous over, just as the run rate was creeping up. Rajat Agarwal will be the 5th bowler for his side. 20 runs needed of 18 deliveries for a place in the final for Celica Challengers. The Blasters need a mini miracle here. Here comes Rajat. And down the leg side will be a wide. Loose delivery. Bojangles opted to bat after winning the toss. Perhaps a surprising decision given how well they bowled. This time no wide signalled by the umpire. The batsman coming across to plate.
That's a tough line to bowl without
No wide.
leg.
Zafar Aziz Khan appealing for a wide, but did not get it there. Aziz Khan plays it down the ground. Will be fielded by long off. Only a single. Once again, no need for unnecessary risks. Just play the ones and the twos, and this will be a total that will be achieved. Perhaps not quite as early as it seemed like while the openers were going about their business. But it's still not a particularly high total for Celica to chase down. Third delivery of the over from Rajat Agarwal. Knocked away towards the offside. They're coming back for two. Throw at the keeper's end. Good running between the wickets. Rohan Bari and Zafar Aziz. Intent shown. (16) needed of 15. Almost a run a ball. Fourth delivery. Flicked away towards the leg side this time. Once again the fielders will give chase. Can the batsman come back for two? Zafar Aziz wanted it. Rohan Bahari sends him back. Couple of balls left in the over. A wicket is necessary here. New batsman in. Perhaps the Celica will have a slightly bigger challenge then. Two balls to go in the over. Left-handed Zafar Aziz on strike. Zafar Aziz gives himself room. Played towards the onside. Single. Bojangles Blasters will be kicking themselves. A total even 10 runs more and they would have been right into in this game. Final delivery. Bahari lofts it. It'll fall just short of the fielder. Single taken. Bahari will keep strike. It's 57 for 3 after 8 overs. 30 needed now in 12 balls. The KKR CCFC T10 2023 powered by Viana Sports, co-sponsored by the Telegraph T2, Kotak Mutual Fund and DSP Mutual Fund. Karun Ahuja is back into the attack. Penultimate over. Went for 16 in his first. 3 wickets yesterday, the star of the show. Not so good so far. He has the responsibility of the penultimate over. Could swing the momentum around with a couple of wickets here. Pace on the ball, however, will help the batsman. Good timing, and it might run away to the fence for 4. Big game here. Qualifier 2. Winner goes to the final to face the Backyard Stars. 3-time champs Backyard Stars will defend their title later tonight against the winner of this game. Karan Ahuja wants his field set accordingly. We saw the Celica Challengers bowling brilliantly. Every time it seemed like the Bojangles were finding the fielder unable to get a move on. Here comes Ahuja. Crucial over this. Oh, and it's down the leg side. It'll be a wide. The keeper does well
Very well kept.
to prevent the ball from going away for a boundary.
Definitely safe
Loose delivery by Karan Ahuja.
for the team.
Eagerness getting the better of him there. Second delivery. First one in all. Down the ground this time. Long on is there. Only run a ball needed now. 11 of 11. Never over till it's over, but it's looking good for the Celica Challengers. Not been the ideal night for Karan Ahuja. Devastating yesterday. 3 for 7. Devastating with the new ball. It's not been as successful for the pacer. Harshvardhan Shah took him to the cleaners. 3 boundaries in his first over. Oh, and another wide. Doesn't get his line correct. Now just 10 runs are needed. 2 hits away from victory. Better line this time. Zafar Aziz plays it towards the offside for a single. Oh, they're looking for 2. Bahari wanted a second. The throw was at the keeper's end. Zafar Aziz says no. The Celica Challengers have been really good with their running between the wickets. Important not to mess up here in the final stages. Short delivery. Bahari doesn't pick it up as well. Only a single again. Good knock under pressure by Rohan Bahari so far. 18 of 14. He's hit the 6 that relieved a lot of the scoreboard pressure. Zafar Aziz doesn't get hold of that one. Hits his pad. Big appeal by Karan Ahuja. But leg by is signaled by the umpire. Very good pace on the ball there. Zafar Aziz does not get hold of it, misses it, hits his pad, but the umpire not interested. As I was saying, Rohan Bahari, good knock under pressure. Coming in at 3. Did not get runs yesterday. Once again, Rohan Bahari plays it towards the long on fielder, keeping the scoreboard ticking. 6 needed now. 1 hit away from victory. If Zafar Aziz clears the ropes, then the Celica will be on to the final. Backyard Stars wait. Final delivery of the over. Zafar Aziz. Oh, it's a drop. And it'll run away. And it'll go away for 4. For a second, the Bojangles Blasters had a little bit of hope. Zafar Aziz mistiming that one. The fielder was there at short third, but he's completely messed it up. Simple catch, but it's put down. And what's worse, it's gone away for 4. Just 2 runs needed now. Bojangles, they don't have a total to afford such mistakes. It could have been tight in the final over had that catch been taken. But it's a foregone conclusion now, surely. Just 2 needed now. Rohan Bahari on strike. Rajat Agarwal will be bowling the final over. First ball of the final over. And Rohan Bahari hits it well. And that'll go to the fence. And that is that in qualifier 2. Celica Challengers victorious with 5 balls to spare. Rohan Bahari, brilliant knock under pressure. 69 was always going to be a low total. The Blasters did well in the middle overs. But the Celica Challengers winning with 5 balls to spare. It'll be a repeat of qualifier 1 in the final. The Celica Challengers will face the Backyard Stars in the final later tonight. The Bojangles Blasters won the eliminator very well yesterday. Their tournament ends here. Stay tuned for the final here at the CCFC T10 2023.
रिदम के साथ जब रोटी को भी घुमाना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें। हसल के साथ जब हेल्थ का भी ख्याल रखना हो तो ये करो। और जब टैक्स सेविंग के साथ लॉन्ग टर्म वेल्थ क्रिएशन करना चाहो तो आप बस ELSS करो। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी